Thank you, Judge Rossi. Our next speaker is Deborah Parrish. She's an independent candidate for the office of Texas State Senator, District 26. She's an educator who taught elementary school for 32 years. She is passionate about reforming public elementary school education in the state of Texas. Please welcome Ms. Deborah Parrish.
Hello, as he said, my name is Deborah L. Parrish, and I'm emphasizing that because I believe when you go into the booth, that's how my name will be on the write-in list to the side. I am running as the conservative Christian write-in candidate for State Senate District 26, primarily because we live in a country where we can vote, and therefore every political race should have a choice. But at the end of the primaries, there was only one candidate for this Senate position. Conservative Christian means I am pro-life. Life begins at conception. A woman cannot make a baby by merely choosing to, so she has no right to kill the baby in her womb. In Psalm 139, King David says to his Creator, "Thou didst form my inward parts. Thou didst weave me in my mother's womb. My mother wanted 5 children. I'm it." Logically, in addition to being pro-life, I am against using embryonic stem cells. The baby has to be dead for his or her stem cells to be used. Adult stem cells do not require that the donor be killed. There is also evidence that embryonic stem cells may cause some negative problems in the recipient. That is not true of adult stem cells. Doing adult stem cells. Conservative Christian also means I believe marriage is between a man and a woman. Jesus Christ says in Mark 10:6 and 7, "At the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother, and he will be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh." In the Bible, let's see, I've got it. In one place, Leviticus 18:22 is an example. Also, Romans 1:25 through 27. God calls homosexuality an abomination. That is, a thing hateful and detestable. Again, one chooses this lifestyle. There is no genetic evidence that one is born this way, any more than one is born racially prejudiced. I often hear people saying that we must have a separation of church and state. So that means our taxes are not to go to religious venues. But last year, to celebrate the 100th year of its establishment, a local city tax-supported theater was allowed to do a play which said a major historic religious figure was a foul-mouthed homosexual whose followers were transvestites. Despite letters from local religious groups requesting the play not be produced, and certainly not in a tax-supported theater, the decision makers of the theater, supported by the leaders of this city, chose to produce the play. If I am not to use tax money to share my religious beliefs, then don't use it to share lies about my beliefs. As a conservative, thank you. As a conservative, I do not approve of politicians choosing to spend taxpayer money to fly to New York for a date with their spouse or for campaign travel at all. Either use the campaign donations that you received or don't travel. I am running as a write-in. If you choose one party lever, you can still write me in. You will see my name on the wall of the booth you enter with other write-ins. Please make sure you type the name of any write-in that you vote for exactly as it is written on the paper on the wall. My name again is Deborah L. Parrish. I'm running for State Senator District 26, and I'd appreciate your vote. God bless.